Path of Exile, Season 13, Build of the Week, the Blade Blast Unloader, chat. Dude, I love these. I love these, chat. Let's go. Absolutely.
Hear me out. Circles.
What?
Today we're looking at Primaver's Blade Blast Saboteur.
What?
It uses a new transfigured version of Blade Blast to unleash beautiful, murderous circles.
Dude,
Welcome to Build of the Week.
it looks like a saw blade. Like, that is freaking cool. Like, when did they put a saw blade into the game? Ah, let's go.
Given from Grinding Gear Games.
What? Yeah, how does this work? I need to know.
Is a spell that works in tandem with other gems.
Okay.
Bladefall or ethereal knives leaves blades on the ground, which can be detonated with Blade Blast. However, this league we released Blade Blast of Unloading, a transfigured version of the gem that works with Blade Vortex instead.
Okay.
Blade Vortex builds up stacks of spinning blades around our character. Blade Blast of Unloading can then be used to detonate those blades in sequence.
That is pretty cool, dude. Like, so they throw the blades out, then they explode, but it's making it look like it's like circling around the character. If I'm understanding correctly, that's what it seems like is what is happening here.
Here's the kicker. Subsequent detonations gain 100% more area of effect.
Wow. Okay.
Maven noticed the potential of this gem and decided to go all in.
Dude, look how fast that clears.
Is that if we time our movement skills right, the blasts follow the character, so we can keep moving while dealing damage in all directions.
Dude, that looks so sick. Like, I can't explain how actually cool that looks. Like, I know that there's a lot of skills in this game, and I know there's a lot of stuff that explode and go crazy and yada, yada, yada. But, like, to have a saw blade? Come on, dude.
The only issue is that we need a smooth way to maintain the blades.
And, like, it pulsates as he moves. Like, that's another cool thing. Like, it looks like it's actually rotating as he is, like, dashing forward. Guys, don't forget, like and subscribe if you like PoE and want more content. Let's go.
Cast Blade Vortex every couple of seconds. The answer begins with Arcanist Brand.
And can we also talk about the arms, his arms that are coming out of his body? What is that? I know there's some kind of skin, but what the what?
This brand, once placed, will periodically trigger whatever spell we link to it. In
Okay.
this case, Blade Vortex.
Okay.
So we're automatically generating some blades, which we can detonate at our leisure. But we can go further. If you're new to Path of Exile, bear with me here because this is what it's all about. Primaver suggests picking up the Saboteur's Perfect Crime skill. This provides two little trigger bots.
Okay.
These nifty minions take any triggered spell, like Blade Vortex, that our Arcanist Brand is casting, and they cast it instead. And since there's two of them, the spell is essentially duplicated. With Blade Vortex, this means we're doubling the number of blades we get per brand.
All right, maybe I'm just still too new. Maybe I'm just still too new. But I don't think I get it. I don't think I get it.
Activation. However, the secret source, as Primaver calls it, is the Brand Recall skill. When used, this recalls and activates all of our brands at once. So if we have 5 brands active, it will activate 5 times, doubled by our trigger bots to provide 10 stacks of Blade Vortex. All we have to do now is...
So it's just stacking the Blade Vortex, and that's what's making it look like, I'm assuming that's what's making it look like there's one really big saw blade. Sheesh, I don't know.
Brand recall to left click, occasionally casting Arcanist Brand as their duration depletes. If you're a gamepad player and you're wondering how the heck to bind something to left click, we will have a solution for this next league.
Oh, good for them.
So we have beautiful circles, but how do we make them murderous?
Yeah. Let's go. Come on.
The trick is more circles. Tiny little ones. Power charges are a fantastic idea for this build because they are an efficient way to invest in critical strikes. Primaver is using Relikesh's Impatience, which essentially takes the bonuses we'd get from having maximum charges and provides them permanently.
Wait, count as having maximum number of endurance charges. Count as having maximum number of frenzies. don't think I've seen these boots before. Those are pretty sick boots.
Then it's a matter
Wow.
of stacking more maximum charges from sources like this, this,
Okay.
and this. There's
Okay.
also plenty of ways to get extra damage per power charge. Items like Void Battery and Malachis Loot are perfect for this. We can even use charms from the current Affliction League to gain more stacked bonuses.
Or power. Wow.
Amulet, Badge of the Brotherhood, is also a must-have. It sets our max frenzy charges equal to our max power charges,
Okay.
with all the advantages that brings.
Wait a minute. Your maximum frenzy charges is equal to your maximum power charges. So that is sick. Ain't that crazy? Hold on. So if you can stack your frenzy or your power charges, like I don't even know what the maximum number is, but then it brings it up to that, and then oh my, this build is getting me, Chad. It's making me sweaty.
that brings.
Sheesh.
In all, we can reach 9 maximum power charges.
9.
Let's get 9 charges worth of all of these bonuses.
9. Increased critical strike chance, spell damage, more spell damage, and attack speed per charge. So we're getting 9. So that is almost what, like 30 something more percent more attack speed. 32, 31, whatever the hell it is. I don't even know. But that's crazy. 30. That is dirty. Yeah, because 10 would have been 40.
Delicious.
My math can math, chat.
The attack and cast speed is very useful for our shield charge
My
and
math.
Darkness brand, helping the build to feel more responsive.
That's crazy.
Ideally, this
That
character
is
should be
crazy.
set up to kill most things before they hit you, but Premaver admits it is something of a glass cannon.
I mean, I imagine so.
We can mitigate this. You'll remember we're using Malachis Loot.
I mean, let's be honest. I've noticed that most builds in Path of Exile are glass cannons. Like, there's not a whole lot of tankiness. Like, I mean, and the thing is like you can make a tanky character, but then there's still a lot of skills that still one-shot you. So it's kind of like, it's almost like, what is the point in making a tanky character? You know what I'm saying?
For the power charge nonsense. This item does have a major downside. Usually, we would shock ourselves every time we reach maximum power charges. Fortunately, there is a belt-shaped solution.
I like that skin, dude. I kind of want it.
Secret. Every time we would gain a power charge, we instead gain something called an absorption charge. This means we never trigger the self-shock from Malachis Loot. As an added bonus, absorption
There's way too many power charge, freaking energy charge, absorption charge, all this other charge. I'm not following. I thought that I was getting to the point in the game where I was starting to understand it, but this one is throwing me for a loop.
charges recoup a percentage of elemental damage we take as energy shield.
Okay.
Since we're using so many uniques, we do have to be careful to optimize the rest of our item slots for defense. A good band-aid fix for our defense is a Tula's Hunger.
Okay.
This body armor provides a huge chunk of life, so long as the rest of our gear doesn't have any. Fortunately,
957 maximum life.
don't have any life mods. Premaver has clearly demonstrated how powerful transfigured gems can be with a little creativity. Not only that, but he's also outlined several versions of the build for different budgets and preferences.
I really like this build.
One such version focuses on Impale, while another focuses on cold damage, so you can freeze your foes with that massive AoE.
I really like this build.
Premaver for his contribution. Be sure to check out his build guide, linked below. If you'd like your circles to look as cool as these, here's the microtransactions we used in this video.
Yeah, we would almost have to have that.
See you next time.
In order for me to play this, I would have to almost have that because I really like the saw blade. You know what I mean? Every week, I love this. I love the every week build of the week. Honestly, like, because it makes me see what Path of Exile can really bring. Because, you know, I've dabbled with the Bone Shatter, and I've dabbled with the Lightning Arrow, and I've dabbled with the Witch, and I've dabbled. But this actually shows you like super in-depth like builds that you can make in this game, and it just blows your mind every time. And the fact of like there's endurance charges, frenzy charges, other charges. I don't even know all the charges. I didn't realize that there was that many charges. Power charge, like that's crazy. And the fact that you can manipulate them however you want, that's crazy to me. In order to make a freaking saw blade look like it shoots out your body and just you're just sawing everything, that's cool. Come on, guys. If you want to check out some other videos right here, we have done some other build of the week reactions, so make sure you go check them out over in this playlist right here. And guys, I will see you tomorrow as we prepare for this weekend's gauntlet. So we will be live this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, playing the gauntlet, the SSF gauntlet. I still don't know yet what class I'm going to play, but we got to figure that out. Thank you guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow, and let's go get it.